What's up, Autonomics? Happy, what is it? Wednesday. There we go. Happy Wednesday, halfway through another week and the final week of the Autonomy 30-Day Habit Adoption Challenge. How cool is that? We're still marching right on through. We're in the middle of the testing phase. Well, we're in the middle of the fourth week, but we still have 6 days of testing left. So, getting there, but halfway through yet another week, and that's something to be happy about. So, what to talk about today briefly? Let's just jump right in. So, today was fun because it was another 1-1. Fantastic stuff, right? I'm looking at the wrong camera again. I'm still getting used to this. I have two cameras and... Well, anyway, I'm new at this. So, but that's a great result. That just further reiterates that this is a very well set habit. It's a very strong habit. And you can't tell from looking at this, but I will explain that part of my own context and my own situation of habit adoption for this morning workout habit is, and I've mentioned this in a couple of other videos as well, but on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I have evening boxing classes, which is at least an hour of hard working out. That context is interesting because as it relates to habit friction, I would expect a fatigue-based friction number to be high here, right? Going into Wednesday, because, and you'll see it on my off days, right? It's a 6, right? So that's interesting. I don't see it in other places, which is also interesting to me, right? So there's that's an interesting observation, and it just makes me want to look deeper into, I seem to be doing okay in terms of doing my morning workout after I do 2 workouts in a single day at both sides of the day. So there's something to that. But then on Thursday, which is my normal day off, it's always high. And I don't, I have no idea whether this week will be an exception. I wonder if it will be something like a 6, but maybe it won't. I don't know. I'll let you know how I feel tomorrow. I won't be working out tomorrow, so you won't see any X's in the column, but I will give a friction estimate. And then, we can just continue learning about that. That it's less to tell you this about me, because that doesn't help you at all. It's more a matter of sharing some of my methods of self-analysis. So you can possibly take some of the same approaches or questions or opposite questions, or however you want to do it. Just it's my objective here to give you a starting point or some ideas for looking at yourself and your own data and seeing how it's going. So that was just something interesting that I thought that was something that I thought was interesting about my own data. But by all means, look at yours and see if you can find any patterns of your own, ask some questions, look into the different things that happened on that day. Has this been a, volatile month for you? I can tell you that there was a recent loss in my family, right? And that's going to affect my habit executions, from an emotional standpoint, from a context standpoint, right? I might have to fly home to Austin, Texas, and I'm just waiting on the date to figure out when. There's all sorts of questions about this. And all of that, every single thing in life can show up in this little row of numbers. So it's important to try to figure out what's affecting what, and that you're not making the opposite move that would help, right? It's more a matter of, and that's also why I say to change one thing at a time. And a lot of times life doesn't even allow us to do that. So it's to be patient with yourself and somewhat scientific and very objective to figure out where your strengths and weaknesses are in terms of the specific habit you're trying to adopt, or a linchpin habit, or the psychological approach to habit building, all of these things. It's good to ask yourself questions of these things and to know that there is a possibility to change it. And then particularly with some of the tools that I want to provide to you, that you can really make that change quickly and in a robust way that sticks. So that's the whole idea of this habit adoption challenge, and really all of my other videos. So I encourage you to take that approach. And again, as always, I hope this has been helpful for you. So we'll keep going through the week. I will not work out tomorrow. I will make a video tomorrow. Of course, we are here for every day of the 30-day challenge. Heads up that sometime in this range of days, I might be in a completely different context. I'll do my best for video quality. And as I'll always try to give you the same type of commentary and guidance and question answering and approach ideas that I always do. I just don't know where I'll be. So it could be the next few days. It might be after this. Not sure. But in any case, I'll always be here for the challenge to get a video up about this each day. And that's my pledge to you, right? That's how I want to help. So thank you, as always, to the subscribers out there. Oh, goodness. Hello. Hang on. Let me fix that. There we go. So thank you to all of the, again, to all the subscribers out there. It's nice to do this for you. Thank you to all the non-subscribers that are watching. Consider subscribing so you don't miss any videos. I'm still working on the the long form videos. They'll be going up soon. There's just a lot of stuff going on in terms of running the business of autonomy and coaching clients and everything else. So this is always there to help you as a free resource. It's the basis of my relationship with the wider audience, and I want it to be the best it can be. So there's more coming, I promise. In any case, keep having a good week. I wish you the best with your habit executions, and I will talk to you tomorrow. See you soon, guys.